Hello, beautiful. Welcome to another segment of Miracle Monday. It is beginning to be my very favorite segment because so many people have been writing into me and sending me messages of what they're experiencing in life, miracles that they have gone through, they're experiencing now, maybe in the past. And it's important that we continue to manifest more miracles. And one way of doing that is to speak about them more often. I want to give a couple updates. One is if you haven't watched my What is Walmart Selling video, I suggest you watch that. I'm working on a follow-up video. I'm blown away with what I actually found out. And I'm going to be actually, I'm going to do it live because I think I figured out how to go live with StreamYard, which is what I'm on. I think I can share my screen now. I think I figured it out. I'm going to try it today. So I'm hoping it works. But I did a bunch of, I don't know, it's literally like decoding. It's fascinating what I found out. I actually woke the next morning after posting that video and really do feel like it's angelic guidance telling me what to go do and what to look for. So I'll be making that. I'll be going live this week. I'm trying to look at my schedule. I'm really busy, but hopefully by Wednesday. In the meantime, watch that video, What is Walmart Selling? Just see what you think of that. I'm interviewing Ryan Young tomorrow about leveraging the game. It's going to be exciting. Tomorrow, that's live at 1 p.m. Eastern. Just so you know, that's coming up. Hello, Indigo. Hello, beautiful. Much love and blessings to you as well. Thank you for posting that. Well, I did not have a chance to get any guests to come on with me today, but I'm going to share some things that I have been experiencing and also hearing from others, and it is dedicated to ASEA once again. Okay, so today is all about this, what's happening. This is allergy season where I am in Northeast Pennsylvania, and I got tested several years ago. I am allergic to everything. I found it quite fascinating that I was allergic to everything on a planet that I came to help save. So I usually would be really in rough shape right now because everything's budding. The pollen is starting. Our neighbor has I'm looking at it, this massive pink tree. And I would usually be suffering very, very much right now. And I am not. I am awesome. Nothing like I usually would have. So I'm really anxious to find out what happens moving more into the allergy season. And I will update you on that. Looking at my notes. I just got off the phone with my mother. And my mother got several of these. And what I noticed after she had gotten those was her voice. One thing I noticed, there's a lot I've noticed, but one was her voice was changing. It was very low and rough and gravelly. And I've told Michael over the past year, her voice really sounds different, like something's going on here. I am a speech pathologist. I don't know if you don't know that. I have a master's in that. But I have this keen ear anyway, and it's intuition also. I can just tell if something has shifted a little bit, but hers was a lot. And I just talked with her this morning, and she is drinking this, and her voice is back to normal. So I'm taking it as a wink, right? That something is shifting. Something's happening that's helping. Also, I'm gonna show you a video real quick. I'm gonna show you where you can go find some stuff. This might be TMI, too much information, but my little Macy, my little darker colored dog, she's blackish. She came to us with a anal leakage problem. Never had a dog that happened. And so over the years, we have had to do a lot of, changing blankets on the couch. We have to wash her several times a week. Her rear end, I would never do the surgery for that because it's horrific. No way, I would never do that to her. So I was on a team call for ASEA and I asked about it. And they said, if you can just either put the gel on it, which I did several times. But I got this, it's a glass bottle. You can use ASEA with glass or plastic. No metal can touch the liquid or it changes the molecular structure. I think she just ran from me. So I just go up where several times a day, I hold her tail up and I squirt her butt. Okay, guys, I've been doing it for 2 weeks now, several times through the day. She has no leakage right now, none. Okay, so there's something happening here. So I just want to share that in case someone had a dog that had an issue like that. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can share my screen. I'm going to show you a video. It's a place where you can go. Anyone can go look at these stories. Guys, we do not have to be sick. We don't have to hurt. This is miraculous. Indigo, you're using it also. Also taking a CIA and using the gel, amazing. Elaborate if you would, let people know what happened for you or is happening for you and maybe in the amount of time that it happened so that we can really understand. Okay, I hope this works. I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this can work with my Mac. I hope so. Ew, maybe there was more to this than I thought. Hang on. Let's see. No, I want this. Hold on. I'm sorry if I'm, I just have to figure this out. Give me 1 second because I want to show you where it can go. I'm trying to show you where it can go. Okay, here we go. I think so. I think that worked. I hope so. Did that work? Can anyone? Hey, it worked. I can see it on mine. Oh my gosh, I just figured out something new. We can learn anything at any time. So I want to show you, I'm in a search and I'm going to go to, the site is realredoxresults.com, realredoxresults.com. Now they will ask you for a password and the password is Redox. Wait, I'll put it in the chat too. So I went and just started watching these and I was like, oh my gosh, it helps with that, it helps with that. Password is Redox. I just had someone email me, I'm gonna speak with her later today. She wanted to know if it helped with pregnancy and there is a testimonial on here for pregnancy. Right, so if you can see the page I'm on, which I assume you can, where was it for pregnancy? Well, there's somewhere. Where is that? Hang on, I gotta know that's in here somewhere. Anyway, yes, a couple did have a child and they were told that they would not be able to, and it turned out they were able to. So I'm gonna hit immune function. You can go in any of these, animals, allergies, accident, bladder. We can't use medical terms because they're off limits. But if you're new to this idea of a CIA and you don't know the backstory, Big Pharma tried to buy this. And when the founder said, what are you going to do with it? They said, we're going to shelf it. Okay, just let that be a little winky dinky do right there. I don't know why I'm talking like this lately. It's probably the stuff. So this one is 7 minutes. This is, see all of these for immune stuff? Okay, all of these you can watch. They're all different. Amazing. Like reduced inflammation, reduced mobility and balance, less discomfort, and more energy. But we're just going to look at one. We'll just pull this one up, I guess. 7 minutes. I'm trying to find one that's quick. And this is under immune, right? Yeah, immune function. I was trying to find the pregnancy one so I could tell you what number it was. And I'm only going to be on here a short period of time today because I have another appointment I have to run to. But just listen to this. Just listen.
So, hey, Leland, thank you so much for joining us on the webinar tonight. Really appreciate it. Some people might be looking at you in a sea and they're going, it was familiar. So you're a new movie star now. You were featured as one of 3 very powerful stories in our recent video, the Redox Breakthrough video, that really has a bunch of doctors talking about this technology, and they highlighted 3 very powerful emotional stories, and yours was one of them. Thank you for doing such a great job in that video. But I thought it would be really cool to bring on tonight's call and maybe tell a little bit more about the story, get a little bit more detail, and just kind of a little bit about your background and how you were attracted to ASEA and what happened to you.
Not sure how to fix that.
Let me just hand it over to you.
Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. It's an honor to be on with you tonight.
Okay. I didn't know there's an echo. I'm sorry for that. I don't even know how to fix that because I don't have another monitor open, so I don't know why it's doing that. Is it so bad that you can't even like hear what they're saying? Because I'll just change what I'm doing. Let me know, Yvette, and thank you for that. Okay, well, I don't want it to be disturbing. Like, I don't want someone to go, oh my God, it's hurting my head. Because I can just, I told you where to go. I can just do that. But please, I'm going to hit play and continue, but put in the chat if it's just too much, okay? Because I've already shown you how to get there. Put in the chat.
I just love your teachings and what you do every Thursday night. Boy, if people are not tying into this and bringing people to watch, they're just missing out. And I'm just privileged to be on the call tonight. And I just tell you, my background was in medicine and orthopedics as a PA. Worked with about 70 guys. I was approached with this product. I didn't study at med school. I didn't think it had any validity to it whatsoever. I said no to my friend for 2 years. 2 years later, I'm also a cattle rancher. I was working my cattle all day, finished in southeastern Oklahoma, drove back to Dallas that night, went to bed, got up the next morning, I couldn't function. My hands were like this. I could not stand on them, couldn't roll over in bed on them. My wife had to help me to my feet. Went to the hospital, 7 weeks of testing went on. I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. It really just brought me to my knees. And, I know I've heard this story before, but I'll tell you, it was just incredible what this product did for me. And I didn't know what I was going to do. My friend, Terry Latham, came and continued to drip on me for 2 years about this company, this product, and I would listen. This was just amazing for Terry to come and stick with me as long as he did. And after, I really given up hope, to be honest with you. I had lost hope. And Terry brought this to me, and I said, you know what? Everything I've been taking has side effects. This has no side effects. I was desperate. I said, why not? I'll take my orthopedic blinders off here for a few minutes and try something. But I was still skeptical. I flew out the company, met the executive team, went through their plans. I was impressed with everything I saw. Being in manufacturing myself for almost 40 years with sports braces and supplying NBA, NFL teams, the veterans hospitals here in the U.S. for years, 11 years now. I've never, seen anything like this. And I didn't get into it to do it as a business. I got into it to get healthy. And when I saw what it did, it just turned my life around, Alan. First week after I went out to the plant, came home, started taking the product, 80% of my discomfort or so probably left my body. Second week, my depression had lifted. And depression's real. I never thought it was that real until you experience yourself. I was in a deep hole and I couldn't crawl out. I was thinking some bad thoughts, by the way, and I never thought that I, would think that low, or I just didn't want to live the way I was living. And then in the third week, my hands opened and closed again like they did for 14 months prior. Before I was sick. And then at 90 days, I came off my medications for high blood and sugar levels and high uric acid levels, and also was weaning myself off those anti-inflammatories with my doctor's permission. You just can't stop them at that level. And at 9 months, the rest of my discomfort was going away. 10th month, I came off the machine because I snored at night. And so now at 66, I take no meds, I take no treatments. I physically look 10 years younger than I did when I started 2.5 years ago. I'm doing things on my farm and ranch that I haven't done in years. And this has totally been life-changing for me, not just on now physical side, but even the financial side. And now being able to sponsor, between 50 and 60 people myself, and now to see how large the organization is, because I opened my mouth and shared it with a few, and now we have thousands and thousands. And, it duplicates because it works, Alan. It's a tremendous product, and it's safe. And that's the main thing everybody needs to know. It's safe. And when I saw how safe it was, I had too many friends suffering, and I decided to go out and make a list and share it with people, and I did. That's why I do this today. I've done surgery on some of the biggest athletes, put them back on the field. But I will tell you, this is the most gratifying thing I've done in my career. And just recently, Alan, something else that just, even after I see it happen, good things happen with family and friends and people across the country. What I experienced in the last few weeks has just been worth every minute that I've been in this company, every hour. I have a brother-in-law that has malfunctioning cells in his brain, very unhealthy. His brain, lung, adrenals, pretty much sent home to get his things in order, and then get on this product. And in 6.5 months, we got a clean bill of health 3 weeks ago. So our family's rejoicing. We thought we were going to lose someone here and want to see that turn around. That's why I do this today, guys. It's because I've seen this time and time again. And I was in a dark hole. He was in a dark hole. People are out there suffering. They're sick and tired of being tired. We've got something that can help them. And our job is just to be the messenger. Don't get emotionally tied to the outcome. Some will say no. Some will say yes. We just have to keep talking to people. So I couldn't be happier to be with this company, these products, what I see it doing for people. And, you know, I just don't see any end of this with the way this company's growing and the lives that are being touched. This is tremendous, Alan. And you've been here 10 years. You've seen so much stuff, and for you to continue to see what you see, I can't wait till I've been here 10 years to have all the stories and stuff that you have. So thank you for allowing me to even share this tonight. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much, Leland. I really.
All right. Wow. I started getting teary-eyed when he was saying, telling this story, because that's the way I feel. What I experienced in such a short amount of time, I feel like it's my duty. It's my duty now to tell everyone about this, whether or not you decide to try it and see how it works for you. But, people, I made another show. I don't remember what. I'm doing so many shows. Someone wanted to hire me for a healing session, and I'm just going to announce that those will be stopping. It's like that doctor that was just speaking, and I've watched other doctors and listened to other doctors who were doing, whether it's, I know, don't boo me because it's energy work. I'm still into energy work. I am, but people continue to either go to the next thing or next person they thought would help them heal or come back to me, and I don't want that. People someone tried to hire me last week. She went a healing session. I said, you don't need this. You don't need me. You don't need me. I make more from my sessions. Okay. This is called integrity. When I watch those doctors and they're actually speaking their truth, that I used to cut on them. I used to do surgeries. I used to do this and that. And now I'm telling them to take this. That's huge. Okay. It's just huge. And that's what I call a true healer. So that's why I'm so adamant about sharing what I've learned or what I'm witnessing with this product. I do 8 ounces a day. That's just, I decided to go all in. 8 ounces a day. I do 2 ounces 4 times a day. Just hold it in your mouth for 30 seconds. All right. If you can, it gets into your bloodstream quicker. I'm not a scientist, but that's what I understand. And then swallow the rest. At first, it may taste like pool water. Okay, I did learn that this kind of means that you got some more going on that needs to be taken care of. It does not taste like that any longer to me. It's been about 5 weeks since I've been on it. I do use a topical also on my face for I'm almost wrinkle-free, A scar here when I was 1 year old from falling out of my high chair. It is almost gone. And I'll be doing close-ups as soon as it's all gone, but I have just given it time. We rode the motorcycle yesterday for about 4 to 5 hours. I ride on the back with Michael, and usually there's a lot of discomfort after 4 and 5 hours on a motorcycle at 53. I'm almost 54, but zero discomfort when we got back home, nothing. So I know what it's like to be sick and to hurt, to have all this stuff going on. I had Lyme disease for 8 years. All right, I've been free of that for probably going on 6-7 years now. I believe if I would have had this then I would not even have that any length of time. So I know what it's like to feel like shit. And we don't have to. Big Pharma tried to purchase this and they were going to shelf it. So that should be a big wink right there for us. It is made in the USA. You can go to, again, that's realredoxresults.com. I put it in the chat. You know what? Let me put it in the banner though. In case anyone wants to check it out, go listen to the stories. Let's see, realredoxresults.com. This is where you can see the testimonials. And the password is Redox, REDOX. That's the password right there. Password is Redox when you go to this site. If you want to go look more into the science and other things on the site and even look at the product, just go to juliatreat.teamasia.com. I have several people who are jumping in and they are loving it and they are now wanting to become associates. And so I am forming that team. I'm working on the name of the team. And it is I think it's 33 countries they deliver to, something like that. You can check it out on the site. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, guys, and I've had questions like, you used to do the CBD. Yeah, and it was what I was led to at the time that did help me. And it did. It helped me for the time. But this is totally different. This is literally, you don't have any issues. Like, if I could, give me a megaphone, I'm just going to go around in my car. You know how the truckers will go around. I'm just going to go around with my flags and my speaker. Say, try to say, and it's going to make you this happy all the time. And you're not on drugs. You're not like high. You're high on life because you feel so damn good. Okay, girl, Deborah, get in, do it. I would suggest you do it. I have some people that have started out with, they told me 2 ounces twice a day, and it's working for them. Okay. Other people, I don't notice anything. I say, do more. Just do more. I'll do another video on that and why that may be. Some people there's a certain magic number like that starts working for you. I just decided, for me, I'm an all-in person. I just wanted 8 ounces every day because that's what a lot of them are taking that are still been taking this for 10 years. But that's the thing. Once you start experiencing the results, you're going to want to shout it from the rooftops. Like, we just want everyone to heal, right? We just want everyone to feel good, to not be suffering, and we do not need to suffer. I believe this is the answer to our prayers. We've been praying for healing for humanity to be whole again, right? One soul at a time. I truly believe this is it. So, all right, off to my appointment. It's coming up. Any questions, anything? One more. So happy that I'm taking it and using the gel. It does what it says on the bottle and much, much more. I know. Oh, some people asked me to show this again because this one's called Renew 28. You do need to shake it before you use it. Okay, it's the same as this, but it has, I think it's clay. They said there's something that makes it thicker like gel, so you can put it topically on places. One place I've been putting a lot here is on my neck, because that goes right to that artery that feeds everything, right? We're just doing it here. I've heard people putting this on their scalp if they have hair loss and their hair is coming back. I had an idea with hair loss, because if you missed the beginning of this, I spray this on Macy's rear end throughout the day because she had an anal leakage problem, which we've been dealing with for years. We don't have it anymore. Michael and I was talking about it last night. I said, you noticed this hasn't happened? And she would always feel bad because she knew it does not smell good. That's just, yeah. But this, spraying your head, your hair, your head, your scalp, to get it on there as well. Or the gel. I don't know. This was just something I thought of, using the spray. Yes, it is. It is magic gel. I call it miracle gel. I call it everything's miracle with this product. So check out the website if you want. If not, that's cool. Like he said on the video, you stay out of the outcome. You let everyone be on their journey. I just keep sharing what I am learning about it. And whether you decide to try or not is totally up to you. But it is my duty to share what I am seeing is happening with this product, including many people that are connected with me on this channel or on my podcast. So we're going to keep preaching the gospel of Asia. And I am such a nutcase sometimes. All right. Love you lots, everyone. You'll see on the website, if you go to juliatreat.teamasia.com, there's even a button I want to contact Julia first. I want to talk to her. If you need help on the website ordering, reach out. It's not a big deal. You won't be bothering me. I want to help you get started. So if you want to do it, once you experience the benefits and you decide I got to share it with everyone, you might as well become an associate. It doesn't cost anything, and you'll get paid for sharing your truth. When I got into this, and I realized within, for me, 3 days, a swollen knee that was swollen for a year that my chiropractor put in every single week, and I had pain. I couldn't do yoga like I wanted to. I couldn't take long walks. Forget it. In 3 days, my knee, it was gone. It didn't hurt any longer. It wasn't swollen any longer. I knew then that this was something golden. And I decided at that point, this is me. I'm not going to pay for this again. It's okay to get paid to share what will help people heal. So that's my intention. I know the power of intentions as well. Okay. I love this so much. I'm going to help people, heal themselves. And if I get paid for it in the meantime, that's cool by me. I also, all right, Yvette, link. juliatreat.teamasia.com. If you've tried it or you are trying it, if you're on a couple ounces a day or 4 ounces a day, if you can in any way possible, bounce up to 8. Okay. That's what the magic thing is for me. Michael's on 8. I have my mom on 8 now, 8 ounces a day. With 4 ounces a day, she wasn't noticing anything. And I'm going to tell you, this morning when I spoke to her, I don't know that she really realized, she didn't notice. We're not really talking about the results of it. But I said to her, Mom, your voice sounds like it used to. And I said, over the past year, your voice has sounded so rough and low and gurgly. It's really had me very concerned. Whether or not it was from getting 3 of these, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I noticed a huge shift. Other things with her as well, but the voice I noticed too. And today she sounded normal. And I took that as my wink from God that it's working. Okay, so how this works is it goes to where you need it the most. Okay, it's helping support your body in those areas the most. And then my knee, I need it the most, right? And now it's like in my spine, it's in my neck. I had a car accident 3 years ago, 0 discomfort. I hurt every week. So I'm just so thrilled. I want to tell the world about this. This is my true calling. My true calling has always been to help humanity heal. Well, this is the way that we heal ourselves. This is the gift from God. I truly believe that. I would never announce that if I did not truly feel it in my heart and soul. So my goal is, as I'm, sharing it and receiving free products for doing so, because you did this much, I am now gifting it to people that can't, afford it yet. So I am giving it out. I want them to be able to at least experience it. So that is another way that I can gift this. All right, lovies. So I'm going to go because I have an appointment in a half hour I have to drive to. Sending lots of love to you. Again, check out the website, juliatreat.teamasia.com. Reach out there if you need my help for anything. There's going to be a button for you to contact me. If not, jump in if you want to do the liquid, healing you from the inside out, helping you from the inside out. And this is helping you from the outside in. We have to really watch our words. This is a gel. Okay. Lots of love, and I'll see you again very soon. Have a blessed day.